Welcome back. I'm Jessie, and today I have another book outlet haul. Alright, so we have been in the midst of self-quarantine, social distancing, and it's stressful. So I'm home with my kids, so I am working from home. My kids are doing virtual schooling, and it's just a lot. It's just a whole new thing that I am not used to, and we are getting into our balance, so that's kind of stressful. And when I'm a little stressed, I shop. And lately, I have been shopping for a lot of books, so it makes me happy and relieves my stress. And Book Outlet's cheap, so it's like a win-win. Good deals, less stress, more books to read. So, if you know anything about my hauls, you know I don't know much, probably, about the synopsis of most of these. And that is because I usually buy on, oh, that looks cool, or a whim, or I read the synopsis and then completely forgot what it said by the time it gets to me. So, let's just jump into all the books that I bought at Book Outlet this time. So, the first book that I bought really jumped out at me. I haven't heard anyone really talk about this, and that is Zodiac. It is, I'm guessing, it's kind of like a sci-fi YA series based on the houses of the Zodiac. Our main character is a Cancer, which probably is the reason that I bought this, because I'm a Cancer. So I'm really intrigued to see that. I guess the main conflict is there is a 13th house that has gone missing, and there's murders, and I'm super excited to read this because I like the Zodiac. Like, do I fully buy into everything? No. But I have my star chart and I am into it. I think it's fascinating. So I'm super excited to read a sci-fi novel based on the Zodiac. Another book that I picked up that I haven't heard very many people talk about is Kingdom. And this is another like YA sci-fi, and this kind of sounded a lot like dystopian Disney World, and I'm here for it. It's theme park setting, it's a murder mystery, there's animatronics or androids, they're sentient, like all just like trigger words for me that are like, ooh, theme park, ooh, sci-fi, ooh, sentient androids, like I'm down. I'm sold. If you don't know, I am a Central Florida girl, born, raised. I love Disney. I love theme parks. So anything theme park-y, I'm pretty much here for. So I'm excited to read this one. Another one that I picked up is White Stag. And full disclosure, I have no idea what this is about. I'm pretty sure I just needed another book to throw on there, and this was like $1. And it's a hardback. And I have no idea what it's about. So if you know what this book is about, let me know if you've read it, if you like it. I think it's a YA fantasy debut. That's all I know. Another book that I picked up is The Girl That the Sea Gave Back. And this is one I'm super excited to read because I finished reading Sky in the Deep a while back, and I really enjoyed it. And this is set like in that same world. It's not like a true sequel with the same characters, but it is set in the same world, and I think we get to see some of the same characters. I don't know how many years later it is, but I'm really excited, and the cover is so pretty. Like, Adrienne Young's books just have really pretty covers, I think. All right, another book that I picked up was There Will Come a Darkness. I remember hearing a lot of hype around this book, but I haven't heard anyone talk about it in a very long time. And it just sounded super interesting. I believe it's got to do with prophecies and curse and like, will they be the savior or will they destroy the world? So I'm super ready to get into that because that just sounds super up my alley and like a lot of fun. And again, it's a really pretty cover, which y'all know I'm a sucker. It's that red and black, and it's like kind of got the metallic, like the foiling. You know I'm a sucker for it. Okay, the next book that I picked up is Arch Enemies by Marissa Meyer. I recently finished Renegades and loved it. It was such a fun read. I really enjoyed it. And then when I saw Arch Enemies on Book Outlet for super cheap, I was like, yes, give it to me. Because if they'd had Supernova on there, I would have bought that too. Because I want to finish this series. I am super bad about reading a first book and then like putting off the rest of the series for way too long, which is something I'm trying not to do. But I have read a lot of first books lately, so I'm gonna need to get a lot of second books soon because I'm just trying to break that habit. Is that a bad habit for you? Are you really bad about like starting a series and then not finishing it, or are you like great at like boom, 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 like back to back? So the final book that I got in this Book Outlet haul is the one that I am the most excited about, and that is Dark Dine by J. Kristoff. And yes, I have not yet read Nevernight, but I bought the third book in the series. But in my defense, I really want to read the series. I want to get into it. I want to read the series. I want to get into it. So I need to buy the first two books. But when I saw this on there for so cheap for a hardback, I was like, I'm just going to go ahead and get it because I know I'm going to read the rest of the series. What I didn't know is that it is, I don't know if you can see that, first edition, first signed edition. That was not marketed on Book Outlet. At least that I saw, it was not in the listing anywhere. So I got that and it said signed first edition. I was like, really? Like maybe that's a mistake. But nope, it is actually a signed first edition. So I was super stoked by that. Like it was like a little surprise I didn't know I was getting, and I'm even more excited to read the series. So I really just need to pick up Nevernight in God's Grave because I just need to do it. Alright, y'all, well that was everything that I have gotten from Book Outlet recently. Much smaller than my normal hauls. If you're interested in some of the other hauls, I will link that playlist up above for you guys. And as always, thank you for hanging out with me. I make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So if you want to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, I would love to have you. And I'll see you later. Bye.